Ever feel like your brain is a browser with 20 tabs open, all screaming for attention, especially when you're trying to launch something new like a Spocket Store? You're not alone. The journey of an entrepreneur, particularly in the e-commerce space, is often less about a straight line and more about a dizzying dance with distractions. One minute you're researching winning products, the next you're scrolling through Instagram, then an email pops up, and suddenly, an hour has vanished faster than a free shipping offer during a flash sale. If this sounds painfully familiar, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle one of the biggest silent killers of entrepreneurial dreams: a lack of focus. Specifically, we'll dive deep into how to stay laser-focused when starting your very own Spocket dropshipping store. So, why is focus so crucial for a Spocket store? Think about it. When you're just starting, you're wearing all the hats. You're the product researcher, the website designer, the marketing manager, the customer service representative, and probably even the accountant. Each of these roles demands your attention, and if you let your focus scatter, you'll end up with a half-built store, an unlaunched ad campaign, and a growing pile of to-do items that never quite get done. This isn't just about efficiency. It's about momentum. Consistent, focused effort builds momentum, and momentum is what propels you past the initial hurdles and towards your first sale, and then your 10th, and then your 100th. Without it, you're constantly starting from scratch, trying to regain lost ground. The good news is, focus isn't some innate superpower reserved for a select few. It's a muscle you can train, a skill you can develop. And when it comes to launching a Spocket store, there are specific strategies you can implement to keep your eyes on the prize. Let's start with the very first step: defining your why. Before you even open your Spocket dashboard, ask yourself, why are you doing this? Is it financial freedom? To escape the 9-to-5? To build something of your own? To sell products you're passionate about? When you have a clear and compelling why, it acts as an anchor, pulling you back when distractions threaten to drift you away. Write it down. Put it where you can see it every single day. When the temptation to procrastinate strikes, remind yourself of that fundamental reason. Next, and this is absolutely critical, is breaking down your monumental goal of starting a Spocket store into manageable, bite-sized tasks. Start a Spocket store is overwhelming. Research 10 potential niches, select 5 winning products, create a Shopify store, install the Spocket app, import products, design the homepage, set up payment gateways, write product descriptions, launch your first ad. These are actionable steps. When you have a clear roadmap of these smaller tasks, your brain can process them more easily, and you'll experience a sense of accomplishment with each completed step, fueling your motivation. I highly recommend using a project management tool, even a simple spreadsheet or a Trello board, to list these tasks and track your progress. Seeing your progress visually is incredibly motivating. Now, let's talk about dedicated work blocks. This is where the magic happens. Instead of sporadically working on your store whenever you feel like it, schedule specific times in your day or week dedicated solely to your Spocket business. Treat these blocks like non-negotiable appointments. During these times, eliminate all distractions. That means putting your phone on silent and in another room, closing unnecessary browser tabs, and even letting family or roommates know you're unavailable. Try the Pomodoro technique: 25 minutes of focused work, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. This technique trains your brain to concentrate for defined periods and helps prevent burnout. A major culprit for lost focus is shiny object syndrome. This is particularly prevalent in dropshipping. One day you're convinced activewear is the niche, the next you see a TikTok about pet supplies and suddenly your entire strategy shifts. Stop. Before you even start building, commit to a niche and a set of products. Do your research diligently up front, make your decision, and then stick to it. Don't let new opportunities derail your progress. Remember, consistency beats sporadic brilliance every single time. It's better to make steady progress in one direction than to constantly pivot and start from scratch. Another powerful focus booster is the concept of single tasking. In our multitasking-obsessed world, this might seem counterintuitive, but it's incredibly effective. When you're writing product descriptions, just write product descriptions. Don't simultaneously check your emails or browse Facebook. When you're setting up your payment gateway, just focus on that. Our brains are not designed to effectively multitask. What we perceive as multitasking is actually rapid task switching, which drastically reduces efficiency and increases errors. Dedicate your full attention to one task until it's complete. Let's also address your environment. Your physical space plays a huge role in your ability to focus. Declutter your workspace. A clean, organized environment leads to a clear, organized mind. Ensure you have good lighting and a comfortable chair. If possible, have a dedicated space just for your Spocket work, even if it's just a corner of a room. This mental distinction helps your brain switch into work mode when you enter that space. And what about those pesky digital distractions? Notifications are the enemy of focus. Turn them off. All of them. Social media, email, news alerts, disable them on your phone and your computer during your work blocks. Consider using website blockers for sites that habitually pull you away from your work. There are numerous free browser extensions available that can help with this. The less immediate gratification you get from checking these platforms, the easier it becomes to resist the urge. Finally, and this is often overlooked, is the importance of self-care. You can't expect your brain to be a high-performance machine if you're not fueling it properly. Ensure you're getting enough sleep. Dehydration and poor diet can significantly impair cognitive function. Take short breaks to stretch or walk around. Engage in activities outside of your business that help you de-stress. A burnt-out brain is a scattered brain. Prioritizing your well-being isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for sustained focus and long-term success. Starting a Spocket store is an exciting venture, but it demands discipline and unwavering focus. By defining your why, breaking down tasks, dedicating work blocks, avoiding shiny object syndrome, single tasking, optimizing your environment, eliminating digital distractions, and prioritizing self-care, you'll build the foundational habits needed to not only launch your store, but to thrive in the competitive world of e-commerce. Remember, every successful entrepreneur was once a beginner, and the ones who made it to the top were often those who mastered the art of consistent, focused effort. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.